Are you ready for the general joint application here in Finland, where international students battle for a study place into universities here in Finland? If you're not ready for that 2024 entrance examination application and all that comes with it, then stick to this video. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Loveth, and in this YouTube channel we discuss all about Finland, study route, work route, how to move to Finland, and of course other European countries that come to mind. If you're new to this channel, you're welcome. You're returning. Thank you so much and welcome back. Please, if you find value in this video at any point, do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so that you get notified every single time we post a new video. Thank you so much. Now to the order of the day. The January joint application is fast approaching and I want to get ready with you. I want this journey for 2024 to be as smooth as possible for you so that you can get admission to come to Finland to study come 2024. So that's our hope for you. That's my prayer for you. Let's get into the details. There is this common question that everybody has asked me a lot about this upcoming general joint application, and the question is, do I need English language proficiency test to be able to apply? Now, that's the first thing I'm going to answer in this video, and please do not sign out immediately and answer it, because this video is filled with information that I am sure will be of useful to you in this journey. Now, the answer to that question is yes. There are a list of language requirements that has been provided by the examination board. Those approved English language tests include IELTS, TOEFL, PTE, and Cambridge English. These are the 4 English language test certificates that is required. For these certificates, they have different points. I'm going to leave the link to this information on the description box of this video so you go look out yourself, okay? But for IELTS, you have to have at minimal overall band 6. In the midst of these language requirements, there is a sensitive part that actually confuses most of the people in wondering if they really require to have English language proficiency test or their higher secondary school is enough for them. And this section is section number 5, and it says that if you have an international baccalaureate on English or have completed a diploma in international baccalaureate, you are qualified to apply without a proof of language proficiency. What does this really mean for all the people coming from West Africa, where there is WAEC and there is NECO and of course other places? Is this international baccalaureate equivalent to your WAEC, to your higher secondary education which you've gotten in your home country, for instance Nigeria or some other countries? The answer is no. The International Baccalaureate is on the A level, while the WAEC and NECO you have is on O level. They are all forms of higher secondary education, but they are not exactly the same. So this just to clarify that if you have your WAEC or NECO or any other qualification for higher secondary education that does not stipulate this international baccalaureate, then you need to prove your language proficiency using other forms of English language proficiency tests that they have provided. So I want to make sure that this is clear enough at the beginning. There is still time. If you want to do your international English language proficiency test, these days they are done online, and Finnish Examination Board specifically said that you can do yours online. Your IELTS you can do online and it is acceptable. So you have to check. IELTS, for instance, takes like 13 working days or less to come out. And another thing I want you to know is that the application is starting in January the 3rd till the January the 17th. And within this time frame, you have to make the application online. You do not need to have all your documents ready to make the application online. But if you wait until you have all your documents ready before you apply, and this time frame eludes you, that means you can never ever apply again. So what I advise you is that regardless of whether you have all your documents complete, you have your English language proficiency test complete or not, make the application within the application duration, which is the 3rd and the 17th of January 2024. And then they said that all your original documents or all the documents required for the application should be submitted on the 24th of January on the latest. So you can still make your application in January, still write your English language proficiency test in January, get the certificate in January, and are still be qualified to apply and of course submit it once you get it. So that's just what I want you guys to know. It's possible to make the application without having all the documents that you need ready. If you finally made the application and your documents wasn't ready before the 24th of January, then that's it. Then you know you did not meet up because you didn't have the qualification. It would be sad if you did not apply and then on the 20th of January you got your IELTS ready and then you're like, yay, I want to apply now, and unfortunately you can't because the application portal is closed. So please do make your application regardless of whether you have all your documents complete or not. And the thing about studying in Finland is you do not need any form of authentication of documents. The only thing that you need to do, if your document is not in English, you translate it with an official translator to have an English version of it. For those of us that studied in countries that has English as the official language, our certificates, WAEC and everything is in English. You do not do any other thing but use your international passport to make this application, use your higher secondary education, your WAEC, and of course the English language proficiency certificate which you should provide. These are the 3 documents that I need for this application. For those of you that are new to studying in Finland, how does this application actually works? There is an application website and I'm going to share that website on the description box of this video. Once the application starts, which it opens on the 3rd of January, like I said, the application portal will be open and then you can click on apply. And in this one application form, you can choose 6 different study programs, 6 different universities here in Finland and make one application. So now is the time for you to start searching for programs and for tuition fees and for location here in Finland where would be most suitable for you to study as a student and all of the preparations. Now is the time. And if you need help in deciding or picking programs or picking schools or finding tuition fees, I am going to be doing that service for all of you guys this coming January. Send me an email and I will send you the link from where you can book your service depending on what you want, and it will help you moving forward. The international UAS exam is done online, fully online on your computer. You do not have to go anywhere for this exam. So application is going to be online, free of charge. There is no application fee. You do not pay anything to anybody until you gain admission in Finland. It's absolutely free of charge. So if you do that, you fill the application online. Once you've gathered all your schools, all the tuitions, and decided where to go, I would also want to advise you guys also to please make sure that you choose your schools wisely. I have a video on the most popular cities that have the high chances of a student getting a job, because it's very important, it's very paramount for people to get a job and support themselves. So I have a video on that. You can watch that video. I'm going to leave it on the description box of this video so that you go watch it, and then probably based on that you can make your school selections so that you stand a chance to be in a city where you get a job while studying. The international UAS exam is for fields relating to humanities and education, business administration and business technology, natural resources, tourism and hospitality, seafaring, social services, healthcare, beauty care, and sports and exercises, and technology. So there are ranges of fields where you can select your programs or your studies. And you guys might already know there are 22 universities of applied science here in Finland, and they are filled with this program. So choose wisely, select with all this information that I have shared on this video. The entrance exam is also going to be online and is going to be in March 2024, and this entrance exam is going to be monitored through your computer. So guys, make sure that you have your computer, make sure that you have the only acceptable means of identification is your international passport, because of course it has the reading code that they use to make this monitoring, connect all these things that they have to do to make sure that you are the person who registered for the entrance exam and you are the person who is taking the entrance exam. So please guys, make sure that you are ready, because it's all gonna be online. Now, coming to the type of questions that they ask in this entrance exams, the exam section, the scoring, and every other thing, I have a video on this YouTube channel where I solved all the sample questions that were given by the examination board here in Finland on how this entrance examination looks like. The whole section, I sat down, took my time and solved these questions and also explained on how you can try to solve them yourself. I'm going to leave the link on the description box of this video, and it's going to pop up immediately after this video, so go check it out right away. It's a saver. A lot of people are grateful that I made time to make that video. Please make use of it, okay? And this brings us to the end of this video. Please, if you found value in this video, do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys.